ranks in a pound since 1998.
He's inside the orb.
Oh my god.
That's great.
I am within the orb.
It's full of shit in here, so I would like it cleaned.
Oops. Escape failed.
Hello, and welcome to Escape the North. How is everyone? Are people feeling good, calm, relaxed, ready to escape the North? To newcomers to this Twitch stream, this is a live and interactive North of England simulator, puzzle, adventure, cooperative, escape dungeon live stream. If you would like to play, you can go to foxdog.site. If you put ! sign up in the chat, you can you'll see the link there to get in. Then you'll be brought into a green room. You'll speak to one of our technical advisors, and if you are considered fit, worthy, and healthy, you'll be brought into our queue of potential players. How is everyone today? Hello everyone. Thank you for greeting me. I feel wanted. I feel loved. I feel warm, hot, boiling, having a scorcher. If people are interested in donating, tinyurl.com/escape the north. Tonight it is £7 to add in a custom hat of your choice. Small, non-game breaking modifications encouraged. A little bit more expensive than usual because we don't have quite as much manpower behind the scenes to pump out as many hats as we normally can. If we hit £90 today, we will enter zero gravity mode. It is our first zero gravity modifier we've brought out on Central Manchester, and we will have a secondary. We will have a secondary donation behind that, but at the moment it's a secret and it is hidden. How large a donation for game-breaking ideas to be executed? Let me put that in the secret technicians Discord. How much to destroy the game? I'll just wait for an answer on that. That's definitely not an answer I feel. I don't have the clearance to answer that on my own. Not to destroy. Let me just clarify that in the Discord here. 10 grand I'm getting through, but that might be for destroy. Let's say to just break, maybe just a couple of grand. It's still going to be four figures. But if you want a hat, oh boy, let's haggle. But listen to someone on a phone. I'm apparently getting an audio issue, and I'm guessing I need to put that in the Discord. People know I'm having an audio issue. Any technician want to appear from behind the overlay?
It sounds better now. It sounds, whatever you just did you just change something then?
I just moved my microphone connection slightly.
Yeah.
Am I better now? Am I safe?
That is better. That is better. I don't know. You did it. You did it. Thank you.
Am I better now, people in chat? People are saying cank it, but have I canked it?
Oh.
Is this sufficiently canked?
Sorry, we're getting authentication is required here.
That's okay. We'll authenticate ourselves. We need an E on foxdog.site. At the top left. Yeah, foxdog.site we're currently on. There we are. The E is where it belongs. Anything I'm overlooking or failing to acknowledge? I think I got it covered. Yeah, we're just waiting on some teams right now. Would be good to get some sign-up. I know a lot of you have either played before or have never played and have sort of made up your minds that never play. But hey, what if this was the week where instead of never playing, you play? Definitely want to be encouraging the people who haven't tried before. But as we settle on a regular player base, happy to just see regular faces.
Just to be clear, been a complaint about the zero gravity.
Yes, we can solve that as well.
I'm fixing the zero gravity at the moment. Actually, I think.
What's wrong with you guys? Zero gravity should be celebrated, not destroyed.
We just need confirmation how to spell zero gravity. It's come through. It's come through. We've got the correct spelling.
From chat, or is that another internal discussion?
It was another one that we were able to fix, resolve internally. Thank you for issuing your feedback.
G's in the chat if you wanted to return to gravity. Definitely. I'm definitely happy to factionize the chat tonight. Seeing quite a lot of G's here. I think gravity, and obviously so we can see the other side of the poll, R's in the chat if you wanted to be gravity. And I dare say we won't see a single R. There we are. People want gravity, and yet, as ever, a vocal minority is. We'll give it another couple of minutes. So we have some pre-sign-ups, and we could launch those. It would be nice to start off with some new players, but we do have some. We do have some people up our sleeve to whip out. We have a lot of new areas tonight. We've got 2 whole new areas, a new set of donation incentives. And yeah, please get donating, get signing up. Please engage with this. Do not place yourself in an endless lobby and then later blame us. This continued lobby is your own doing. Sign up right now. Do you want to talk to the incentive? Yeah, zero gravity is the one incentive I'm licensed to talk about. The other you will learn more about once we have done zero gravity. I want to play, but I've got to go to Tesco in the middle. Just play anyway. Just pop in. I thought, Rosie, you said earlier that Tesco was being dropped off at yours. I thought you had a collection. You're always going all over the place here. Well, I say we launch this.
Sean, can you just touch a cable again, please?
Really? I'm going in and out. I never get this problem normally.
It's more. I think it was best described like it was sort of like a phone.
Yeah, so I'm losing bits of the. Like I sound like I'm talking through a phone.
Do you have a different input on your interface that you could try?
I never touch. There's only one interface that you'd ever really use. It's the one that takes it just from this side of the microphone where my mouth is. Am I still sounding weird? Hello?
Do you want to have the truth? The truth?
Yeah, that's a yes. That's
the truth. I mean, if you really want to make people happy, just people are just saying move your head closer. These.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't think that's going to help this, but you can appease them.
I'm happy to appease.
Oh, it sounds better now.
Okay. Okay. That's strange. And I sound all right now, do I?
Yeah, you sound a bit better, yeah.
A bit better. Is this acceptable? I don't have a wonky cable. I think it's because I'm in... I think it's something to do with software, you know. Because I moved a tab from one monitor to the other. That's probably not going to change it. I think we should load up whoever we have and get a game going. No one wants endless lobby. And as much as I can hear pointing fingers saying, sign up, buy a hat. There's only a limit to how many times I can say that before I can feel a full circle in the brain. But let's get mosey on up, saddled in, right on out. Ace high. Stop moving back. Really, you want me here? I'm not often so close. This is like... Do you want this? Is this what you're after? Is this how you want to live?
Sean, do you want to we've got one person, and should we deploy plan
What?
the
Single player?
should we deploy the
in-
twins?
Yes. Twins plus the one person.
Yeah.
Yeah, I say do it. Okay, I'm going to experiment with something because this is my preferred layout. Let me know if this causes the problem. Okay. Tell me if my sound goes weird. I've gone back to how I was before. But hardware-wise, nothing's been touched.
The sound isn't good now. It isn't good.
It's gone bad? Okay, and then if I do this, does it become good?
No.
What about if I do this? What about now?
Oh.
What about...
I think it's
What
to do with.
It's got to be a software thing then. Hello? Am I bad now?
Yeah. It's not.
Okay, what about now?
Hold on. Keep talking.
Hello, 1, 2. How am I sounding? Am I still bad?
No, it still sounds a little bit muffled. Like
Okay,
you're like you're on a phone.
I'm going to click off of this mic and then click back onto this mic. 1 second. I'll go quiet for just a second and then I'll come back. And now you probably can't hear me. Now I'm back.
Now it's even worse. But there was when you went to the other mic, that sounded better in some ways. Whatever you did to the other one.
No, that doesn't make any sense.
Go to the other one again. Go to that one you said that was going to be bad.
This?
Yeah, that sounds.
This?
It's very echoey then.
It's echoey.
That's because it's like from like a cheap knockoff USB camera inbuilt mic, rather than this proper mic. Look at the width of this mic.
Oh,
This
the
should
width.
sound. Yeah, this is what I'm paying for. This girth here is exactly what. This is the appeal.
Jesus.
I'm not using an inbuilt webcam mic. I'm trying to run a successful Northenden. I've gone back to the donkey mic.
Oh, it's bad.
Bad. It's
bad.
terrible,
It's-
right? But why?
I think echoey but clear is the best way to describe what the other one's like.
I don't. This sucks. I'm not. So what? Just don't even have this nearby.
I'll have that nearby so that anyone joining you is like, okay, it sounds bad, but at least he's got the equipment.
I can see he's got good equipment, even though now people are already watching know I'm not using that equipment. Is that it? I'm on this bad mic. Is this better?
Yeah, I think.
Okay. Put B in the chat if you think I should be using the bad mic, and G in the chat if you think I should use the good mic. And I'll let people try a different voice. This is the bad mic. I'm on the bad mic now. People prefer the bad mic. All right, fair enough. Bad mic. Yeah, all right. Bad mic wins. Let's load the twins.
Okay.
After the first game, I'm going to switch back to the good mic again because I'm fuming. But for now, you'll get your way. Keep this firmly in chat in view so people know. People know I've done everything I'm supposed to.
We are preparing the. We are preparing the players.
Initializing twins.
They're also having mic issues.
Join the club. Happy Friday, everyone, eh? TGIF. Is that? Yeah. TGIF, everyone. Oh, ends? What do the ends mean? And in the chat, who would love to go on but are naked? Well, thanks to the framing ability of a webcam. Well, I don't know, you're not allowed. No, actually, TOS. The Twitch TOS is actually surprisingly strict. Nudes, stay out. That's part of our TOS. Nudes be gone. Don't even want you watching if you're nude. At least put a blanket on. At least wrap a towel around you. I do not support having fans that are nude in their own time. If you're not currently cleaning yourself, get dressed. I don't speak for the whole team, though. I want to make that clear. This is just the kind of like Protestantism you're going to get when I'm hosting. Anyone else, it would just be full nudity. Someone's in their robe. Nude hate group. You got it. We're trying to find our core demographic. People who despise nudity. It's up to you, man, saying I have the worst bruise I have ever seen.
I think we're
No,
almost
you don't
there.
be never nude. You can be nude to wash. No one has to wash with clothes on. I'm not an absolute monster. Imagine trying to push a flannel through the interior of a full outfit. Mad. You'd chafe to hell. Is nudity fun as long as I'm having a substantial meal? No, I'd say actually nudity gets more and more inappropriate as the meal grows in ambition and size. Nude with a snack, indecent but fine. Nude with like a Toby Carvery, absolutely out of line, completely unacceptable. You have to go to work with a bruise. It's up to you, man. Where do you work? What the hell? No one should have to work when they've got a bruise, or for that matter, a cut or a graze. I'd love to ring up with a bruise.
Sean, we are bringing the players over. We've already got one taken
Hello.
up from previous their play. They are player one.
Welcome, welcome. Just before I get all your details, thank you very much to Stephen for that £5 tip. Cover Sean's good mic with a coconut. I'll leave that with the back of house. Player one, welcome aboard. Thank you very much for joining us.
Hi, thanks for having me again.
It is our pleasure. You have been one of the most efficient players we've had so far. So you're like a stress test for the new area. So that's quite exciting, as well as quite scary. At the moment, you are listed as player one. That's quite a flat but functional name. Any interest in changing it?
Yes, I did get signed up for this as Twin A.
Yeah, Twin A. We can implement that. Not necessarily particularly more colourful than just player one. It's just changes your alphanumeric designation, but yeah, each to their own. Do you have an item that you'd like to submit to the team inventory?
Yes, I do. 1 second.
Just a quick note from production. Now I've come back in. Sean, I believe your audio sounds terrible. Is that what's been happening?
Yeah, my good mic, the actual visible mic, I've moved off of it and I've moved onto the inbuilt mic of a USB webcam.
Yes, that's what I was hearing. I just wondered whether that was deliberate, and I gather it is. Okay, crack on.
Sorry, that question is just, were you doing a bit?
I just didn't know whether it was just a homage to the early 2000s, or I just want to be caught up to speed. Okay, you guys crack on. I'll just be in the background.
It's
Okay.
like when your own peers hear you doing something that's not funny or good, I think Sean's probably doing that on purpose because he likes it.
Right. So the item I am bringing on is a box containing a frankly silly amount of dice.
Okay. If you had to maybe summarise that in 2 or 3 word string, ridiculous dice box, perhaps?
Too many dice.
Too many dice. That's actually really good. Too many dice.
which means that when you actually need dice, the amount of dice you have probably expands to be excessive for any given situation. Great. Then maybe it's time to. Oh yeah, all right. If I move my mic, does it? Okay, yeah. That's good to know. Maybe it's time to meet player 2 then. Player 2, please load into the game.
Oh,
Hey.
Hello. And
Hi.
welcome.
Hello.
And you are currently known as player 2. Would you like to swap that name out for a different or better name?
Yeah, okay, my name is James.
James, may I ask what part of Manchester are you from?
Like Greater Manchester.
Yeah, we're all from Greater Manchester in here. Do you have an item you'd like to submit to the inventory?
Yeah, I've got a Batman figure.
Any particular traits this Batman figure might have over any given Batman figure? Got any unique Batman figure properties?
It's from Detective Comics 1000, so it's a special Batman figure.
Yeah, can we also get Detective Comics 1000 written down there? Yeah,
Is that is where's the apostrophe in this? There?
No, there isn't
There?
one. No, I don't think there is one.
There's a detective.
But the detective doesn't own the comic, so
Yeah.
it's not. I got this comic from a detective. Detective Comics is just sort of like a line of comics, I think.
Should I just put one at the end in case you change your mind? Just come back.
Maybe put just an apostrophe as an inventory item, like the third inventory item.
Okay, yeah. That's gonna be very unclear, next to the dot, or whatever.
Actually, grammatically and like graphologically, 3 dot apostrophe looks horrible.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know.
That's really bad.
Just stick with dot, I think.
Yeah, time out, Pete. 1,000 seconds. Great. Maybe it's time now to meet player 3.
loading player 3.
Player 3, initializing. Welcome, player 3.
Hello.
I couldn't make guesses on this, but what might you want to change your name to?
We'll go with Twin 1 to keep the joke going.
Wow. And what a joke it is. Well, Twin 1, what would you like to submit to the group inventory?
I would like to submit a 8.5 amp hour battery.
An 8.5 amp hour battery. And what is that used for? Like, what do you actually use that for in real life?
My bike.
And your bike is powered by a battery?
Is it
Is
lead?
pedaling involved at all, or?
It's electric assist. They don't let you have a fully electric vehicle without a driving license. So electric assist is a legal loophole, which they're all doing.
So how much pedaling do you need to do? Just enough when the police come by, and then foot off the pedals when the Rosses are out of sight.
You need to continuously pedal, but it provides
Really?
motor assistance on one of the other wheels while you're pedaling to reduce the amount you need to push.
Right. So you look like you're having a full bike experience. To anyone else, you're cycling, but to you, just drifting.
Not entirely. There's still a lot of cycling involved, especially if I want the battery to last. Also, it is not a lead acid. It is a lithium-ion battery.
That's good to know.
Just another way in for endless arguments with the inventory. Which I feel has been set up as the theme already. Perfect. we have our team.
Also,
Who-
I can't hear Twin 1 through the stream. I'm just hearing him through the wall. Is that going to be a problem?
I can't hear him either.
Well, thank God for that wall. But that's,
Look,
it's
can I
not
just?
ideal. It's not ideal. Let's try and get that solved.
Is it just Twin A that cannot hear Twin 1, or James? Can you not hear Twin 1 as well?
I can't hear Twin 1.
Give Twin A and James, give your pages an F5.
Okay.
All right. Right, now we just got to find 2 more players.
How's that? Twin One, could you give us a... What did you have for breakfast?
Yes.
James?
James?
Yeah, I think I heard him.
Just not chuffed about the idea.
Get it. Perfect. Well, now that we can all hear one another, we have 4 items in the inventory. Perhaps it is time to go to Manchester and try to escape it. Please, load up Manchester.
Ooh, don't remember this bit.
Now approaching Piccadilly Gardens. The next stop will be Northenden. Change at Northenden for services to your nan's house.
Oh, but suddenly, before it hits the Piccadilly Garden tram stop, the tram grinds to a halt, and you hear an announcement from the driver.
Okay, if everyone on the tram would like to just be prepared to wait for a moment, it appears that there is a cafe on the tracks.
Pardon?
For any passengers that missed that announcement, there is currently a cafe on the tracks. We apologize for any delay to your journey.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an announcement from the British Transport Police. There is a cafe on the tracks.
That's what I said. A cafe on the tracks.
Sounds like there's a cafe on the tracks.
That's what I'm hearing, yeah. That's what they're saying. That's what
Can
was
we
just
see
said.
this cafe on the tracks?
Well, how would you like to proceed? We can show you some of your options.
Ooh.
Where would you like to go?
See if we can peek through the driver's cabin, I guess.
Yeah, you head up to the driver's cabin.
Well, you weren't kidding about the cafe then.
Yes, there's a cafe right there. Right there. Stop the tram in its tracks. And there we go, that's a bit better. So if you'd like to proceed, you're going to have to wait for this cafe just to move on.
How did it get here?
I'm at the
wanna,
moment. I'm in conversation here with the cafe owner who's called in.
Hello.
We're trying to get to the bottom of how they set up their cafe. How did you set up your cafe here?
My cafe, I just plonked it down. My love. I hope that's all right.
That's fine. We'll just wait for it to move along.
Oh, good. As long as you're happy to do that. I'll only be about 5 years, if that's okay.
You've got a business plan. That's very good of you.
How long would it take to build new tracks around the cafe?
I can't have that, my love. I've got customers.
What if we just plonk them down?
Oh yes, it looks empty at the moment, though.
What?
Well, you say you've got customers. Just I've got more customers here in my tram. Maybe I should open up a cafe in the tram.
Just want to point out that Jazz Chatfield has said, "See it, say it, sort it."
Should I do it in the voice?
Yeah. Do the line.
I'll press the announcer button.
Boom, boom. If you see anything suspicious, please report it to a member of staff or the British Transport Police. Remember, see it, say it, and we'll come along and sort it out.
That's what people tune in for.
We've just got 5 years to wait, so that's all right.
I'm not waiting 5 years. I'm trying to see my nan.
Trying to see your nan.
Yeah.
Oh, at Northenden. Northenden, yeah, it's a good place to be. That's the next stop, you know. After Manchester Piccadilly, we just go non-stop express for about 4 miles outside the M60.
Yeah. Non-stop after we've finished stopping for the cafe.
Yeah, we're actually very slowly moving, but at the 5-year pace, yes.
Yeah. So, how do we contact the Transport Police?
Telephone?
Telephone, yeah. Telephone would be somewhere. I think there's one further back. I saw someone had left one on a seat further back in the carriage.
Ah. Well, I guess any phone will do.
Okay, you head back into the centre of the tram looking for a phone.
Well, I was going to say bye, but okay.
Bye. Such lovely little boys. So lovely
See you later.
to meet you. Coming up to the cabin, yes.
Okay. I suppose we'll have a look at the back of the tram then.
Back.
Oh.
Oh, you've grabbed the phone. You've caught it from the air.
Hello.
But we needed to pay 90 quid to get zero gravity.
Hello. No, that was just the vibrate on the phone had kicked it up because it caught against incorrectly screwed down countersunk Allen key head bolt that holds the manifolds together, and it just flipped it into the air. So that was just a result of normal physics, not anti-gravity.
I see.
Anything else I need to patch up?
Oh, Nan's a smart one.
Oh, yes, I am. Back in my day, I was head of the physics department at Manchester University. I was Miss Rutherford.
Our players are talking with their grandmother, and they just knew that.
Oh, we recognise the voice.
Yes.
Right.
Wouldn't you recognise one of the most eminent nuclear physicists in the world? God, I'm cold.
Oh no.
God. I've run out of uranium in my 1970s replacement heater that someone bricked into the place where there wasn't one before. Please come and save me.
Okay.
Twin A, I've told you about the dangers of radiothermal generators and why we wouldn't have one in this house. And you sorted out one for Nan?
Nan, could you try using the barium that the uranium generators produce to create heat?
I don't know whether it's equipped for such reuse of fuel like that. I think we'd have to get the UN in to inspect the property again. Refinement of nuclear waste is a very tightly controlled activity in the Greater Manchester area.
All right, Nan. I'll see what I can do when we get here.
All right, how long do you reckon you'll be? Because I'm running out of carbon control rods.
Well, the bad news is that a cafe has sprung up on the tracks, so this tram's going to be another 5 years.
Oh no, I'll have definitely melted down after that. I'll have definitely melted down. Yeah.
All right. We'll see if we can make other arrangements.
pick us up a pint of heavy water for the cooling tank again? I'm almost out of...
I'll see what I can do, but I don't think they sell that at the market.
Check the cafe. Maybe the cafe's got heavy water.
Yeah. All right. We'll see you in a bit, man.
Oh, all right.
Well,
okay.
You don't have 5 years to wait, I'm afraid. You've got to work out what's going on.
Okay, so we need to get this tram moving, and we need heavy water for Nan's nuclear power plant. So, I guess if we move the cafe, we can't get at the heavy water from there, so let's try the cafe first.
Okay, do you want to head outside?
All right. Yep. Unless anyone wants to check the back of the tram first, you know, in case there's any useful items.
Of course, we haven't.
Yeah, let's just check.
We haven't determined a team captain. Twin 8, you seem to have naturally fallen into that role and experience.
He's just the most gobby.
Yes, that is the problem.
Would you like to share that power around and give either James or Twin 1 the chance to wield ultimate authority?
Yes, I'll hang around and give bad advice, by which I mean logical advice, which is totally unhelpful in this game.
Yeah, basically, yeah. You've played this game with the kind of logical mind that gets you killed. James, Twin 1, anyone want to go take a ride in the captain's chair?
I don't know. Does anybody else? I can if nobody else does.
I'll take it.
James, you need to be more assertive.
Yeah, my captain, that's why.
In over.
Okay, to the back of the tram.
Oh.
Hello. Who have we got here? Hello there.
Oh, hello. You okay?
Yeah, they say that the cafe that's turned up there is going to be there for another 5 years.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Apparently they've got a whole business plan and everything.
What the fuck are you on about?
I know, right?
What?
This is what happens when you don't listen to the announcements.
There's a bunch of weird, absolute. Just. Yeah, I'm coming soon. I'll be there soon. What do you want?
Oh, I was just going to say, if you want, depending on where you're going, you might be a bit of trouble because the cafe's in the way. Go down the front and have a look if you want. We're gonna go out there and check what's going on.
What do you want me? I don't believe you.
Go and have a look.
Well, I'll just turn around then. Is it the back? Blimey! I can't believe this. Oh, God, what are we going to do? What I don't know. What have you had any thoughts?
Well, I had a thought that we might call the British Transport Police. They're the people who usually deal with obstructions on the line.
Wait, you're going to call the cops? What are you, some kind of snitch?
All right, what's your plan then, Captain?
I think we should go and negotiate. And me, being the captain, I'm in a position of authority to do negotiation. Wait, hang on. Authority? That's what we don't like about the police.
No, what we don't like about the police is that they harass homeless people.
Ah, yes. So long as I don't do any of that, we're fine.
We'll just make sure not to load up any homeless people that you could do anything nasty to. Not put any vibes for an interactive game environment. This is a Manchester where everyone's fully housed. But we have other problems, like a cafe. And that you wanted to head outside?
Yep.
Well, if you see a tap, by the way, let me know. I'm thirsty.
Ah. Okay.
Thirsty go.
There is a
Normal water or
cafe.
heavy water?
Oh, the heaviest.
All right.
Okay, more heavy
Thank
water.
you.
Is that so?
And with that new knowledge, you head outside of the tram.
Yeah, heavy water's safe. Wasn't a sugar neutron going to do to you?
Okay. Well, first stop the cafe.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'd just like to appreciate the outside a little first, because it is very well rendered. And also very permanently rendered. This may pose a problem.
You don't know how the layers are structured.
Hello!
Hi, welcome to my cafe. It was full of people before, but they've just left, and so has most of my hair. I'm really, really glad to see you guys. What can I get you?
Do you serve heavy water?
Heavy water, was that?
Yes.
Do you mean like Sprite? Like 7-Up? I can give you a lot of water.
I don't think that will go for us. So
Yeah, we're thinking more deuterium oxide.
Yeah, I'm getting that next week. Haven't got it now because we're new. So
okay, who's your supplier?
my supplier, it's called Bibbies. Bibbies is my supplier.
Okay, whereabouts are they located? I've not heard the name before.
They're located in Withington.
So
Yeah.
somewhat in the wrong direction. Oh well.
Yeah. If you've not heard of Bibbies, then you're not from Manchester. Very well known water suppliers.
Right. Do you do water on tap? We heard there was a thirsty person on the tram.
Taps, you say?
Yep.
This is a cafe on a railroad tracks. We haven't got. There's nothing fancy about it. You want that? You want to go to London for taps? Don't have taps in here at the moment. Might do later on. Maybe that's something. If this is something that people want, taps, water. I've not heard of this, but I'll sort it out for you.
So, what do you serve if you haven't got any water?
I serve people. I serve my winning personality is what I give to people. And I do horrible burgers. That's something you're interested in. But I'd love some people in here. Do you know what I mean? Look at it. Look at my chairs. They're empty. They're begging for bums. Bums on seats. That's what I'd love.
Yeah, it's a surprisingly spacious cafe for something that's on the tracks.
How did you get it here?
Just a wing and a prayer. Do you know what I mean? Just believing in myself. All the women out there watching in space, just believe in yourself. You can get a cafe on a railroad tracks, don't I?
So, if we can get you to believe in yourself powerful enough, then you would also be able to move the cafe.
No, I couldn't. I'm gonna have to watch you, aren't I? I'd love for my heart to sing again. I'd love for this cafe to be ringing out with people's laughter. That's what I want. Loads of people.
Are we talking Charlie and the Chocolate Factory fizzy lifting drinks levels of laughter here?
I'm talking like watching, like, what's it called? Mrs. Brown's Boys level of laughter. Do you know what I mean? Like big, huge laughter ringing out. That's what I want.
Does that make sense to you?
I'd love some people in my cafe, is what I'm saying.
Okay, and if we can find you some people to come to your cafe, what will you do for us?
What will I do for you? Well, if I had enough people in my cafe, maybe we could move the cafe together. Because my heart would be singing. Do you know what I mean?
Okay, so we need to find 4 people to bring to the cafe.
I mean, there's 3 of us. That's 3 chairs already.
You're standing. You insist on standing. You love standing up. When you came in here, you must have blacked out because you were like, I stand up, I don't sit down. Do you know what I mean? It was very odd. I was frightened.
What's that you've got on the shelf back there in the corner?
On my shelf?
From here.
Sorry.
Serene? You heard of Serene?
Oh, the biscuits thing.
It's a little bread loaf.
It's a fruit loaf.
Little fruit loaf, exactly. Put a bit of butter on that. You're in Manchester. Little Manchester specialty.
Oh,
I
I'm
think.
hungry now.
You're telling me. It's been sat on there for the entire time that I've been here, looking at me, giving me a little, like, eat me. Yeah. Eat me, you sad cow in a cafe, it said.
Well, we'll have to do something about the sad part, at least, by bringing you some customers.
Yeah!
Right, we will be back later, unless we die along the way, which may be an option.
Okay, that's all right.
I'll definitely take that clip and then juxtapose that with
Just joking, you get one chance.
No nothing here. I've just opened. Do not want to keep time in it. You know what I mean? Very bad for business.
Yeah. Can't have a haunted cafe.
Exactly. Oh, actually. But.
Right, well, it's been nice to see you.
It's nice to see you
we shall
too.
be off. See you later, hopefully.
I will see you later. You have a lovely time in Manchester. Just gonna go to sleep.
Okay, so I reckon first up, back onto the tram, talk to the guy back there, tell him that if he wants to get to the next stop, which presumably he does on the tram, then he's going to have to go to the cafe, because they need 4 people in there before the cafe can move.
Ah.
Got to logic it.
Yeah.
What about the driver as well?
I would advise caution on the topic of logic.
Yes, we'll try and persuade both the driver and the passenger. Good thinking, James.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. You don't need me. Yeah, go ahead. What are you looking at me for? Yeah, just go and do it.
Okay, to the back of the tram where the person in the hat on the phone was.
Nice.
I might.
Mad. Hey, you right?
Yeah. We had a chat with the person in the cafe.
Yeah.
They reckon that if they get 4 people in, then they could move it.
Also, bad news, they don't serve heavy water.
They serve heavy water.
No.
They serve lots of light water.
They do burgers, and they did offer some water, so maybe.
Okay.
You should admit the quality of the burgers.
And Doreen as well.
Sorry?
Yeah.
Sold.
Cool. We'll see you later after we've found more people then. Cheerio.
What? So where am I going?
Just into the cafe.
Yeah, it's in front. It's in front of a tram. You can't miss it.
Okay, I'll just slide on over there.
Bye. Cheerio. I do love the effects. Right, now for the driver. I'm feeling positive about all this. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, you're very quiet, Mr. Driver. You might need to.
Sorry. We've got, just saying, we've got 4 years, 364 days, and 23 hours and 36 minutes left to wait.
I see. We've had a chat to the owner of the cafe. They reckon that if they had 4 customers...
Hello!
Oh, they're there.
Yeah. They reckon that if they had 4 customers, they could move it and we can get back on schedule.
Oh, but I need to drive the tram. So I would stay here, ready to drive the tram to Northenden once the cafe had
We don't want
moved.
you leaving without us. You're going in the cafe.
Very aggressive.
But then I would. Who would be driving the tram?
After we've moved the cafe, we can come back in.
Well, just put the handbrake on. It'll be fine.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of tram thieves running around. A lot of opportunists waiting to just take a tram.
Yeah,
You
well,
know?
there's only 2 directions they can take it, so it'll be easy to catch up with them.
Well, but that's all. People imagine you wave down a tram, you say, "Here, boy, come here," and you get on, and it's being run by someone of ill repute. I don't think I could put that. I will be here. I tell you what, let's cut a deal. In order to help you, I will give you this glass of heavy water that I had lying around.
And a little man to carry it. How fortunate.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's 2 people for the cafe now.
Well, he's a figurine like the Batman. He was in the DC Comics 1001. But that might be useful later for you.
Well, thank you very much. I guess we need to be off and find some others. Gotta go. Goodbye.
Where are you going? Oh, okay. Lily Gardens. There's some options here where you could go. Wow. Manchester's such a big place.
I wonder if there are any people in the cafe we could invite to the cafe.
What? I think the same cafe.
What?
Twinay, can I hear more on this plan?
My thinking is, if there are people in the cafe, we can invite them to the cafe, so that then we could add those people to the cafe so that they can fill up the cafe.
Can we go to the Exodus Markets, please?
Overruled.
Oh, we're seeing Granada in chat.
Oh, people want to go to Granada in chat? Well, sure.
Chat is not wearing a captain's hat.
I'm fine with that if that's what chat wants to see.
All right. Are you saying Granada then?
Yes, I will defer to chat, but not Twin A.
Rude.
Anonymous tipped £10. Can James have a Batman cowl? That's very good. If you can arrange that.
Hello.
Howdy.
Hello.
Hi, guys.
Hi. I'm not sure where this person I'm talking to is in this situation.
It's Richard Madeley, I think.
I am from the past.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Now, let me explain. I've got myself into a bit of a pickle. Not sure what happened, but I appear to have woken up in some kind of pod.
Okay.
Blue on the inside. No idea what's on the outside, but I'm in a pod. And what appears to have happened is Granada Studios has been put under some kind of time warp, and I have been replaced by an android version of myself. That appears to be what's happened.
That all sounds very strange. Whoa.
It is a bit, mate. Fancy lending a hand?
Yes.
Yeah, just as soon as we work out what's going on with our vision, because we're kind of seeing 2 things superimposed at the moment.
Yes, pulsating rainbow storms. I hate those.
Pulsating yeah, it appears to be some kind of time slip, like I've mentioned.
Oh, that's what time looks like. I thought it was clocks.
Yeah. It's a time slip.
Ah.
It's a time slip. Now, to help me... Oh.
Well, apparently we slipped already. We weren't looking where we were going.
Whoa.
I thought you said now.
He didn't say now, but he didn't say.
Oh, by now you didn't mean actually to do something now. Okay, carry on, Richard.
No, let's time slip away. I've definitely not been looking at where I've been walking.
Yeah, let's see how we can help Richard. I think.
Yep. Now.
As you wish.
Right. I mean, we can't fight the android. Violence doesn't work in the north, but we might be able to do something.
Hello.
Hello.
Richard. So the new soap opera, right? It's gonna have stars in it, and they're gonna love it. It's gonna show what happens on a street. And I know you wanted to call it Madeley Street. Is that right, Richard?
I thought so.
Richard, can you say that again?
I thought so.
Ah.
Richard, have you selected the right microphone?
Would you believe in free speech?
Can you just say that again, Richard?
Would you believe in free speech?
Yeah, but if you believe in Free Speech Street, that's the kind of name we're looking for. Yeah, absolutely, Richard. And me as a director, I'm going to try and, make some stars, some new names, and we're going to create some stars. We're going to shoot this new soap opera live here in Granada Studios. And just look who's come through the door. Our new stars of tomorrow.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm from the future.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, each introduce yourself. This one here, introduce yourself to Richard for us.
Hello, I'm Twin A. I'm from the future.
Hello?
And now this one.
Hello, I'm James, and maybe Batman. I'm from the future as well.
Hello?
Hello, and I'm Twin One. I am a captain and also from the future. Perhaps not yours. We haven't found out.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Is that really you?
Okay.
Really who?
Don't talk back to Richard, please. Don't talk back to Richard. Okay, Mr. Madeley is very busy, and we're going to make him this new film, and it's going to be a soap opera film. My favourite film. People are going to go to the cinemas to watch this. We don't know what we're making, but you guys are going to be the stars. Now, what we like about you is just the raw talent coming in, doing whatever you want. Why am I being asked to have two microphones? Sorry, someone's micing me up twice.
People say you're very quiet.
Coming through. This is going to be double delayed.
Thanks.
Actually.
Huh? That's twice.
Is
That's actually better. Hold
I
on.
wish I could summon hands like that.
1 sec. There we go. That might be better. All right.
Okay.
Let's head to the street.
Yes.
To the studio.
To the studio.
Walking animation. Walking animation. Yes.
All right. We're filming this one in colour. We got now this is the
Right. Are you ready for me yet?
Yeah, this is the big talent, guys. He's the big talent, and you're going to be just going acting. Don't be intimidated by the big names.
Who have we got here? Who am I acting with?
Yeah. Oh no, I forgot this is my voice.
Don't. He's very sensitive about that, so don't.
Yes, I can't remember what my voice is all the time. Jane, is this right?
I say. Ashley.
I say, Ashley, would you like some bacon? Jane, have I got it right?
Perfect, mate. You're doing really, really well.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, guys, here's the scene we're acting out. This is the first scene of the entire soap opera, right? I'm just going to push your acting abilities. You're going to go to the shop
His shop. The butcher's
My shop, butcher shop.
Butcher's shop. He's playing the butcher.
What's my name?
It's in the script.
I didn't read the script.
Jane, what's his name?
Jane, what's my name?
We can't remember. It's in the script. Someone got the script.
Who's got the script for Coronation?
Who's got the script?
Who's got the script?
Fred.
Fred. Okay, yeah. You're playing this character.
Oh, me, I'm Fred.
Yeah, you're playing this character, Fred.
Second name?
Elliot.
Fred Elliot.
That's 2 first names.
It's not come from me. I've not made it up.
Right. Okay.
And we're gonna do a different scene with each of you. Okay, let's start with this one furthest on the left. This twin A. Okay. We don't have a character name for you, but you need to create your character yourself. You are going into a shop. We just act out here. You're going into a shop, and you are asking for a pint of milk. Okay?
Okay.
Can you do that for me? You ready?
Yep. My motivation is I'm thirsty for milk.
That's it. Okay, all right. Places, please.
All right, okay.
Action!
Dingling! Hello! Welcome to Fred Elliott's Butcher Emporium. How can I help you?
I'd like some milk, please. What options do you have?
Milk. Now, normally we just sell, I appreciate milk is cow-bound, but butcher is more solid than liquid. But you know what? Since it's the first episode, I will endeavor to fulfill your request for milk. Let me go look up and around. Is there milk here? Is there milk here? Is there milk around here? Now, I've only got half a pint of Blue Top. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's very good, thanks.
And cut. What a scene. That's a... Thank you, Twin A. Thank you for bringing something there. That was some passion. Thank you. He offered you something, and you took it back, and it could have gone any way, and you took it the right way. Rich is going to be proud. These are stars right here. Okay, we're doing the next scene now, James. Okay, you're going to go to... We're doing... And this is how it works. This isn't actually in order, but we're going to do all of Fred's scenes here. You're going to go into Fred's shop. And you're going to say, hold on, I forgot my wallet.
Okay.
And then you're just going to... That's it. You've forgotten your wallet. Okay. Action.
Wait. Are the lights on? Are the cameras rolling?
Sorry. It's first day. Sorry. I'm a bit nervous. This is... Mr. Madeley's giving me this job. Okay. Lights. Camera. Yeah. Action! Let's go.
All right. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. Hello there, Batman. What can I do for you?
I left my wallet here earlier.
Oh, okay. I remember when you came in and bought some milk. I'll just have a quick look around for it.
Okay.
No wallet here. No wallet here. No. Oh, here it is in the fridge.
Oh, thank you. Is it cold?
Cut. That was brilliant. That was brilliant. And I love what you did, James. I said you left it at home, but you took it somewhere else. You said you left it in the shop. No one could have written that except someone who, like you, who lives the character out. Okay, we just got one more scene to shoot, guys, and we're all doing great.
Okay. Including me.
Yeah, and thank you for working so well with this talent, and for not just a lot of people they sort of act up in front of.
Am I called Fred Elliott in real life? As well. Could someone in chat please work out what my name is? whilst we carry on.
Just before we get that update, thank you very much to Rosie and Andy for tipping £14. Can the narrator wear a furry Soviet hat? It's called Ushanka. Either way, here it is.
Wow, that was great.
Yeah, I wouldn't let you wear that in my butcher's shop there. Narrator, you couldn't wear that because meat would get soaked into the fur and you'd stink.
And it wouldn't, given the meat juice humidity, I wouldn't want it really getting into the fibres because I imagine it can't be machine washed.
No, let me have a look. I tried to come and have a look, but I'm actually too far behind the UI to come and have a proper look. I'm quite far back in the media stack. All right, let me come along here. Oh no, that was good. One more back.
One more back, yeah?
Yeah, because earlier I was trying to do this. Oh no, I need to be... Wait. Oh!
Yeah. You had any fun?
Yeah, Popper's back. Let me go into my shop properly. Ready?
I'll try.
Now.
Hey!
And I hope we're filming that, guys.
Now, that's show business.
Yeah. We always keep the cameras rolling. We don't know what's going to happen. Okay, Twin One, it's now...
It's £10. Thank you very much. No request to come through with that.
The man himself. Thank you. Also, thank you, Fred, for donating. Some of his wages going towards this. Okay, the final scene. Twin One, this is it. This is the final scene. This is after Fred Elliott has murdered your whole family. And you are asking for if he has any bacon left.
Okay.
Right. Okay.
Now that's motivation.
Yeah.
Lights. Camera. Action.
Flipping heck. I've bloody killed all of them. Lads. Might be time to hang up the hat. Oh, here he comes into the shop now. Young sir, what would you like to buy?
Right.
What?
Right. I would like some bacon, please.
Fine. How much? I sell it by the gram. No, probably by the stone pound.
I'll just take half a slice. You know about slices, don't you?
Yes, I'm a butcher. Yes, okay. Have half a slice. That will be... When did coronation start? 40s, 30s, 20s?
No, not that early, surely. Hang on.
It's really old.
When did coronation start?
In this right now?
1960.
All right,
yes.
That will be a guinea.
Right.
Thank you.
No, thank you for the bacon.
Cut. That was it. That was the scene, guys. I think we got our movie. We've shot the movie. And now...
I'll go back to bed then.
Thank you, Fred. Now, I'm afraid we've got to do the PR. We've got to let people know. We've got to put you on to the biggest show on TV to get your names out there. Here we go.
We don't make bangers like this anymore.
Twin One, just tell us when you've had enough of this, otherwise we'll just let the whole thing play out.
We do have a nap to get to, so...
this morning with me, Judy, and my husband, Richard.
Hello, lovely to be here.
And we welcome today our three wonderful guests. It's the new stars of Coronation Street. Hi, guys. How are you?
Oh,
good. Not too bad, not too bad.
Some fascinating outfits on this morning.
Thank you very much. I'm quite proud of this shirt.
It's very nice, very fetching, but it's wonderful to see you. Isn't it, Richard?
Is that really you?
Yes.
Yeah, I am Batman.
That is so Christian.
Oh, Richard, we've got to be careful about what we say to people.
That is so Christian.
Richard, please.
Do you believe in free speech? So funny.
Yeah.
Yes, they are quite, aren't they? Oh, he's feeling a little out of sorts today, so I do ask that you're just really, really polite and respectful. Really polite and respectful to Richard. Don't rile him. Don't rile him. So have you got any questions for them, Richard?
Do not take yourself seriously.
Very good point. Very good.
Absolutely. In the acting process, you've got to keep loose. You've got to avoid getting regimented. You can rehearse the script as much as you like, but that's not going to get the emotion over. You've got to be in there in the moment.
Wanker.
Richard, please.
A lot of people out there think I'm a wanker.
Well, they haven't met you face to face, have they?
Casual language. That's the question. Can you answer that question, please?
So, what was that question again, Richard?
Do you regret using that kind of casual language? That's the question. Can you answer that question, please?
Well, no, I don't regret it. I like keeping things quite loose and airy.
Oh, don't say that. Don't say that. Richard, please.
Do you believe in free speech?
Yes, and I've been using it quite effectively.
Wanker.
Well, I didn't come here to be insulted. I came here to talk about the new show. So can we get
I
into
thought
that?
so. You're entitled to say, I'm entitled to say about ourselves, about other people. It's free speech. Get over it.
You trying to say what?
Hello?
We've done introductions, Richard. Have you got anything else that you'd like to ask them?
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
What's wrong?
Wanker. Wanker.
Richard?
Wanker. Wanker. Wanker.
New?
What have you done?
Hello? Yeah, I'm in this. Have you found any? Have you any idea where I am? On the inside, it's blue.
I think you're inside the vacuum.
Have you ever seen the Teletubbies?
No, it's from the past.
From the 70s? No.
From the past. He doesn't know the Teletubbies.
Well, sounds like a good idea, though.
Did we just create the Teletubbies?
We've not created the Teletubbies. We've only given it a name. We've named the Teletubbies.
Well, the name is so evocative. I think I can basically create it myself now.
Okay. Are you still stuck inside a blue chamber?
I believe so.
Okay. Well, that blue chamber appears to be attached to Richard Madeley's head.
Kidding? Yeah. Well, it's really naff being in here.
Okay. Judy, does this
Yes?
sound normal to you?
I've lived with Richard for many years, and I think you can read in the tabloids, I've put up with a lot, but this is new for me. This is a new one. I can see a blow switch on this sort of weird Hoover head. If that's of any use to you, just sidling over.
I think she should press it.
You think I should press it? I'm gonna give it a go.
Hello? What's going on out there, guys?
Clunk.
Right. Hello?
Hello, you're free. Bye.
What's happening?
Madeley?
Madeley! I mean Richard, my husband Richard!
Shit!
Oh, do you know what? I just want out of here. I'm sick of this. I'm tired of it.
Well, divorce live on air, I guess.
Yeah, that sounds it. That sounds like it. I divorce you, Richard Madeley. I'm tired of you. You're gorgeous, but I love Hoovers. I can't be with you anymore. You keep pulling these kind of pranks where you're time hopping and you're going in between, realms of being, and I'm sick of it. Yeah, and that mouth as well. It's doing my head in. That cheek.
What's so sorry?
What was that?
I'm excited with it.
You want to live? I can't do this anymore. Do you know what I'd love? I'd love a little cup of tea. Do you know what I mean? I'd love a little cup of tea after all this mess.
There's a nice cafe just down the road. Yeah.
Is there?
Yeah, down the road, through the time warp.
Oh, no. Oh, right. Okay. Do you mind if I come with you then?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You seem reluctant. I mean, am I? I'm not what I was when I was. Yes, that's true. That's okay. I can squeeze in. I'm very flexible. Very, very flexible.
Okay.
Before we move on.
Goodbye, vacuum machine head Richard Madeley.
Thank you, Dan, for tipping £7. Would anyone like this tricorn hat that has been allocated? Tricorn Shopping Centre.
Like I've been outranked.
Give Sean a very purple swollen bruise and see if he thinks it's so funny then. Now I know what it was like. I'm really sorry. This is right on my Adam's apple. It's hell. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Well, what now?
Let's head to the cafe before our inventory overflows.
Well, you don't want that to happen. You end up glitching the stats.
Yeah, I'd have negative dice.
Cafe inbound.
Hello.
Hi again. How you doing?
Not too bad. Not too bad. How's business doing?
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, it's better now that you've brought Judy Finnegan.
Ah.
I mean,
Celebrity
what more can I
power.
ask for? Exactly. I'm just going to pop her in the window so that everyone can look at her. God, she's gorgeous, isn't she? Look at that face.
Yeah.
How you getting on?
Not too badly. I mean,
Not too bad.
slightly
Not
worried
too
about our
bad.
Nan, but we'll get through it.
We're worried about our Nan, but we were in the Coronation Street film, so there was that.
Oh, very nice. Little celebs in here today. I'm Batman. And who the hell's this guy?
Customer, isn't it?
Hmm.
Come from the tram.
It's come from the tram. Right. I should have thought about this when I built the thing on the tram. When I built my cafe on the tram lines, that people from like the tram would come in. Do you know what I mean? Okay, my seats are so hungry for bums that he'll have to do. But you got 2 people, so good.
Right, let's head over to the Christmas markets exclusive event. Nice to see you again. We'll be back later.
So nice to see you guys. You know, after this, we should all hang out. After my seats are filled.
You've got 5 years until the cafe moves, so we've got back time.
Exactly, we've got loads of time. Life is long. It feels long sometimes, doesn't it? Do you know what I mean? Anyway, you have a nice time at Christmas markets, and I'll see you later.
Yeah, and Nan's got a short half-life at the moment.
Here we are at the Christmas market. Just to let everyone know, we are over halfway towards 0 gravity.
Oh, right, guys.
All right.
Yeah. Where are you planning on heading?
Into the markets.
Into the market, yeah?
Yeah.
We open it.
Hold up. Hold up. Now, see that sign behind me?
The one with Chesney Hawks on it.
Chesney Hawks, yeah. Chesney Hawks supposed to be starting this whole lights, getting the market going. You know, once he gets on the lights, you know, that's it. I can go home. But you know, no one's turning on these lights. It's looking like the lights aren't going on, so I gotta keep them working. And I can go home to have a drink. So, you know, I can't have a drink until these lights are on.
Okay.
Okay, so, well, if we see the Chesney Hawks, then I guess we can,
yeah?
Bring him along.
I've got more things to show you, sorry. Before you just head through security, I've got more things to show you.
All right, one question first. Is this the real Chesney Hawks or a robot imposter Chesney Hawks?
It's the real. It's very clear on the sign. The real Chesney Hawks. This is genuine. There's no imposter scenario in this one. This is very clear. Now, if I just take you over to the Santa, just to show you around. This is the Santa here. You see. And this is the security, and now I can't let anyone through apart from the real Chesney Hawks. So you need the real Chesney Hawks to get in here.
Is that a fine type bottom as for Christmas?
I think it's Zippy, but it's an interesting observation. That's an interesting observation. This is the famous one. Is everyone sure what I'm talking about here?
Yeah.
Let's check.
I've seen Tippy Santa.
Yeah, you sure?
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll point them out to you if you're not sure. That's okay. This one. See that? Everyone clear?
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll point them out. I'll point them out again. I'll point them out again. This one. That's the Santa, okay? Okay, don't be confused. Don't be confused. Right. So, let me just... Oh, sorry. No. Put my arm down. Now, go in there and try and find this Chesney Hawks so he can turn on these lights and I can go get a drink.
Okay.
Well, there you are. You're let loose within the Christmas market. What kind of strategies are you going to employ here?
Captain, is it all right if we just grab a rando for the cafe instead?
I mean, it's kind of rude to Ood after we've gone to all this effort to come to the markets to then say, oh, no.
All right.
We will engage with the market experience.
Captain has spoken.
Glue wine.
Okay, glue wine it is.
Loading.
Stand by for glue wine.
Yes. Let's get some hot toddies going.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to the Blue Wine stand, where we've got blue wine, which is French for hot wine.
Is it French?
It is French.
Does French use umlauts?
Yeah.
Okay.
They just don't tell you about it.
Okay.
This guy's been in front of my stall all day.
Now, mate.
Hey! Hey! Cut it out!
You are?
Oh, I'm frightened of him. Cut it out!
Do what I want round here.
And why is that?
Because I'm a bloody rock star. Bloody rock star, me.
These bloody rock stars are always coming to the glue wine tent and acting like they're spitting everywhere. There's my head in.
God, I hate Christmas.
Anyway, what can I do for you? Do you want a lovely cup of glue wine?
Are you talking to me?
No, I'm not. I'm talking to these lovely fellas.
Fine. Don't care. Anyway.
What's your name, Rockstar?
What's my name? You've got to be joking.
No, it's called James.
Don't muck about with me. How dare you?
Stop shouting at my customers.
What is? Are we gonna get very peed off in a minute?
This situation is escalating. Don't shout at my customers or you'll get a face full of hot wine.
I have had many faces of hot wine because I'm a bloody rock star. If you hadn't noticed.
Right, I'm sorry, lads. I'm sorry. Everyone, I've had enough. I've had enough.
Oh.
Give him the hot wine.
Oh, God, get lost. Whoa. Ha. You missed me.
No. I'm afraid the moose lost his temper and threw hot wine at everyone. And it has scalded our players, sadly, to death.
Oh.
These F's and GG's in the chat for our valiant Team 1. Sorry, I'm afraid things just got out of hand and the violence could not be contained. Chesney somehow is unharmed. I think he may have missed the scalding broth. Thank you very much to Erin Cullen, who tipped £3. Hot wine-based drink, please. Could we get a bit of glue wine in the shared inventory somewhere on the UI? Shara Rogers says, that's a big oof. Yes, to be scalded to death is one of life's biggest oofs. Well, with that, with our first team sadly dispensed at the hands of a glue wine moose, there is now room here in the players panel for our second team of the night. I have no idea if anyone's signed up yet, but if you would like to sign up, foxdog.site is the place to go. Now's the time to get yourself in. I don't think we have any more pre-signups. We are very much reliant on your spontaneous enthusiasm. Shara Rogers, sign right up. Yeah, get in there. Don't forget to switch the mic situation. M's in the chat if you want me to go on to another mic odyssey while we wait for our second sign up. And any other letter if you want me just to not do that. Okay, M's in the chat for another mic odyssey. Here we go. I'm going to switch over. I don't know why things are the way they are, but I will try moving on to my good mic and see how it is.
Okay, let me know. Is this any better? Lloyd, feel free to pitch in here. Is it bad as it ever was?
Hold on. Let me just.
Gotta keep the bruise. Worse.
I think it's worse.
Worse. This mic is bad. I use this mic almost every day now. This mic
sounds good at the moment.
Huh?
There's like a second of goodness right now.
A second, and did the second go? Are we still in the second?
We're still in the second.
We're still in the second. Well, let's hope this second can stretch for another hour or so. Maybe, yeah. As long as we can stay in this second. Perhaps the trick is to not touch anything.
Don't touch anything. Yeah.
Don't touch anything. Hands up. Okay. Oh boy. I'm actually going to keep a little bit of distance from the desk. Lean in. I'll do a lean in stream. Hands on legs. Proper primary school anti-fidgeting techniques. Am I still sounding all right? I'm still okay. I can hear.
You sound lovely at the moment.
I don't know if you. I can hear Pete talking to someone. So unless he's just completely off task, that means there is someone in the green room. That's quite exciting. Great. Yeah, our first team did exceptionally well. And that's why, sadly, they had to go. We cannot reward coherent, well thought out play. It simply is not the MO. I think that team was one of the kind of teams we fear. People who just are able to move in straight lines towards their objective. Very hard to ensnare.
Okay, we need one more person, Sean. I'm being told we need one more person. We've got 2 people ready.
We need one more person. Just get yourself signed up there. You know, last week, I'm just trying to emulate Jane. Jane's such a good hard sell, and I can't do it. I'm a soft touch. I'm like the substitute who doesn't know how to control the class. Well, just wet flannel here going, no, you can donate if you want, yeah, play if you want. No, we need sign-ups. We want zero gravity. We can make things dang float. There'll maybe be some air resistance inertia, but they'll go a fair way. Here I am already talking it down. They'll float. things will float. We're gonna get 3 people in. I'm hitting my palm with the back of my other hand. That's emphasis, baby. That's what they teach you in showbiz school. Let's get you in here. Let's get your webcam signed up, and let's get you killed live on air. Or succeed. 2 players have won so far. Could be you. Won't be. You can't start thinking it'll be you. Mad. Probably not. Probably killed. Even so, it's about the journey, not the destination. Sound is good. I missed what happened with the mic. Did a good mic get fixed? Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why it went bad, and I don't know why it went good. One of the worst solutions when things are fixed and you don't know why, and it could go bad again any moment. Josie O'Page is saying, play the game Christian D. Kirkland. I can say from the bottom of my heart, that's not a good idea. It's not wise. And yet we can't stop him. We can't stop any of you. The perfect way to do an online prank is to sign up and play the game I'm encouraging you to play. That would really show me. Need one more person. It's not budged. Here we are, perpetual lobby.
Yeah, still one more person, please.
Still one more person. Anyone seen any good weather lately? I can't bring out good banter if we're stretching out this period of nothing. You want any hats? £7 to get a hat in. Now, people have stretched the definition of what counts as a hat. Is this a hat? Doesn't matter. We'll accommodate. If it can be found as a PNG, it will be inserted into the UI layer. Do not worry. Neck hat. Absolutely. Soon we'll get to the point where people have new faces. Whole new outfits. That's what we want to see. New eyes. We could give someone the eye of a celebrity. The glasses of a villain. The hair of a god. And of course, donations are split evenly amongst the cast, who are all permanently indoor comedians, yearning for the stage and learning to love the webcam. Anyone just joining us now? This is Escape the North, a live and interactive North of England simulator where you must find your way out of Manchester. We are Manchester for the time being, but at some point we will have covered every major city that is arguably within the north of England.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, I pressed the wrong button. Sorry, Sean.
Can I still be heard? And we're back. That's just one of the many punishments that we'll be putting you under if you do not sign up. We'll remove all sensory media, plunge you into darkness. Get signing up. I think I can hear Pete talking, but it could just be
He's trying to get one more person. We're almost in.
Nice. See? It just goes to show. Smack in the back of your hand. It always works. It's a blunt instrument, but it still bangs the nail into the wall, doesn't it? We can all hear background Pete, yeah, but I'm the only one bringing attention to it. I'm the only one saying it's a musical. Well, assuming this sign-up all goes well, we're going to have another team to go for. When people are watching this, are they rooting for the teams to win, or are they watching and waiting for the teams to die? What's the general mood here? Is it like gladiatorial combat, where people are like, they're in it for the blood? Or is it that you identify with the heroes and you want them to succeed? RGG38 says depends who it is, depends on the team. Okay, so we've got people who flip-flop. Matatatat's in it for the lols. Definitely no one said it, they're in it just to watch people die. But and some people want them to win. But they don't want them to win, they want Nan not to die. It's not so necessarily that they want to see the team succeed, they just don't want to hear of an elderly woman's demise, which is fair enough.
Sean, we potentially need one more person. We have a repeat player who took to fill up the team, but otherwise, yeah, we will be going. Yeah, if we can just push.
A repeat player from Team 1?
No, from a previous one. But we are just
okay.
If anyone else wants to join in, anyone else wants to step up.
This is your last window. If anyone hasn't played before and would like to play, I'm going to give you 90 seconds. And if we don't see a peep out of you in 90 seconds, opportunity closes for yet another week. So here we go. Just counting down. If you want to sign up, go to foxdog.site. And the onboarding process couldn't be easier. Thank you very much to Anonymous for tipping £5. We are inching towards zero gravity. We are 2/3 of the way there. 2/3 towards a braver and floatier world. I've done what I always do. I sort of set a timer as a kind of sort of a paternal, here's when the window closes, but I don't keep count. I don't know when that actually shuts. Soon, feels like quite soon. If you want to play, you got to sign up now. Can I sign up for Nan to die? I'll sabotage the team. Netscape, get on there. Get in the team. Yeah. Maggie FBK's well up for it. Jambud's up for it. Get in there and just try to, whatever the opposite of a speed run is. Just death run, death percent. How quickly could you die in it? Do you know, I think the game, for all its punishingness, I think you'd have at least 20 minutes before you could definitely die. Oh no, you could probably just jump out the tram before it stops, maybe. No, the doors wouldn't open. Yeah, I'm happy for someone to sign up and find out how quickly you can die. I'll give you the captain hat, no problem. I don't mind. I'm just here to have experiences. Death percent, no crime. That sounds good. Jane says just smack the driver. I think just smack the driver would do it. Not many people have come across the failsafe that happens if people try to solve problems using violence. But it doesn't end well for the team. Christian D. Kirkland says, I'd love to get in the play, but I'm using the Wi-Fi in the pub at the moment and don't want to disturb the other patrons. Ever the gent. Well, I think 90 seconds must have elapsed by now, so let's just load in whoevs we got. Bring them in, roll them out.
We're about to load them in now, and Sean, we actually have new players. We've secured fresh players.
Sweet. Then whenever you're ready, bring in player one. Rich Chalk says, apparently I was too good last time. We don't want good players. We want people who are perpetually confused and struggle to get any purchase on what they're supposed to do. That's my... If I could talk about my ideal golden idea of a player, it's someone who is absolutely startled by each new area and each new character.
Okay, Sean, the players are loaded, and I am ready to summon them to you.
Summon player 1.
Hello.
Hello, player 1, and welcome to Escape the North.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fab. I wake up each day happier than the last. How are you?
Very well indeed. Lovely night.
May I ask which part of Manchester you are from?
I am from Stockport. It's quite loud.
Yeah, perfect. You are currently listed in the game as player 1. Would you like to change that name for anything else?
Apparently I'm Libby Halfpipe, so I'd quite like to go by my prescribed name of Libby Halfpipe, please.
Very good, yeah.
Doesn't fit. Can't have it.
Half is perfect.
Half is a really difficult cluster of consonants. I'm impressed. Would you like to submit an item to the inventory?
Could it be a tape measure?
Provide I can see it on the webcam, even just momentarily, it will be added in.
In which case, I'll give you a pen, because a pen could also be useful.
Yeah, pen could be useful. Is that definitely what you want to add in?
Well, I can. If I'm allowed to go into a cupboard, I can probably find a tape measure.
No.
I'll tell you what. It's a pen. Okay,
it's a pen.
No, okay, no.
Yeah.
How far away is this cupboard?
Oh, it's
All right.
How about we load in player 2 and 3, and then whatever player 1 has after that has to go in then.
Yeah, perfect.
And if not, we just put a pen in.
Perfect.
Yeah, I'll go with that. Yeah.
Yeah, great. So now's your chance, Libby.
Well,
Run.
I'd halfway to downloading that biro. That's fine. We'll bend over backwards. That's fine.
He's not got in that cupboard. He's got in it. We agreed a different. We didn't. Oi!
I'm the host. I decide what's unreasonable. He can get whatever half pipe he needs. There we go. Tape measure.
It's another pen. Oh, it's a tape measure.
Another pen. Can you imagine? I'd just kill him. Perfect. Tape measure added. Could we meet player 2?
Loading player 2.
Oh, there is a question about what's the maximum length on that tape measure. I'll come back to you.
It's written on the side. Don't extend the whole tape measure. Written on the side.
Let him extend.
I've already gone too far. It's 366.
366 inches, centimeters.
Centimeters.
Okay. Sorry, player 2. Welcome aboard Escape the North. Can I ask what part of Manchester you are from?
I'm just going to Brislington.
Brislington. It's a beautiful part, especially during midwinter. You are currently not listed as anything. Would you like to add a name into the UI? It can be anything.
Yeah, it's going to be Shara, which is Shara.
There we are. Shara,
I'm incredibly dyslexic. You're gonna have to go. What was the first letter?
Shara.
There we are.
Wonderful.
And Shara, would you like to add an item into the inventory? The only stipulation is that it must be visible on webcam, even if only briefly.
I got a choice of 2.
Okay.
But I think I'm going to go for the slightly risky one. It might be a bit useful. A bottle of wine.
Yeah. Perfect. What grape? What brand? Give us the details. We'll find it exactly and we'll add it into the engine.
It's Echo Falls White fruit fusion with peach and mango, natural flavors.
Echo Falls white fusion with grape and mango. Perfect. We'll try and match that as closely as we possibly can. Thank you very much for your
mango, Sean. Every wine has grape in it.
Well, you know, sometimes for marketing reasons, you put those things back in even when they're obvious.
Look at MDF.
Exactly. Exactly. I say to you, look at MDF.
I mean, to be fair, grapes probably would have had a wider use, but
Yeah. See, I think we're all on the same page here. Let's not fall down the... Never mind. Thank you very much for loading that in. Could I meet our third and final player?
Loading player 3.
Evening.
Good evening, and welcome to Escape the North. Can I ask what part of Manchester you are from?
Let's say Failsworth.
Let's both say Failsworth together. 3, 2, 1.
Failsworth.
Very nice. I feel closer to you. You are currently listed as Failsworth. Would you like your location to be your name, or would you like to change that for a name?
I'll go Stevie Halfmast.
Stevie Halfmast?
But half M will do.
Halfham. That's really good. Could we go back to Halfham? Very nice. Stevie, would you like to submit an item to the inventory?
Well, I brought a tape measure, but we've already got one of those. So I've got
What's
some
going on?
lighter. I've got some lighter fluid instead.
Okay. Yeah. How much lighter fluid is in it?
200 milliliters.
200 milliliters. I am preempting that being asked. I personally have no horse in the race there, but I know I'll get a voice in my ear. Here we go. What is it?
Yeah. I wasn't actually interested in the volume. My particular inquiry this time was what sort of carbon chain are we looking at? Is it butane? Or is it propane?
It is entirely flammable. It doesn't say. That's depressing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Universal gas.
That's not the type of...
My favourite element.
Put it up close to the camera and we'll look it up.
It's a zigzag, but...
Oh, I like this guy on the front.
Other brands are available.
All right, we'll look up what chemicals are in it. Thank you. Goodbye.
Is wine flammable?
Depends how you brew it.
Is Echo Falls flammable? Let me refine my question a bit. Have we got 2 explosive liquids? I imagine wine doesn't do as good a job as lighter fluid.
I mean, it doesn't say.
Oh, chat seems pretty unanimous on no, you can't explode wine.
That's a shame.
That seems fair. Is it a shame? I feel like we don't want to blow up the world. Or maybe we do. It's not for me to say. I'm just here to guide you through it. So without further ado, please, let's load up Manchester.
Now loading Manchester.
Manchester, rendering.
Now approaching Piccadilly Gardens. The next stop will be Northenden. Change at Northenden for services to your nan's house.
Oh, and just as before, I'm afraid the tram doesn't make it to the Piccadilly Gardens stop. Instead, it comes to a halt and you hear a voice of an announcer.
I'm afraid everyone, it appears that there's a new cafe that's opened up in front of us and brought the tram to a stop. Our apologies for this unconventional announcement. It's normally the other voice that comes through, but there is a new cafe should anyone wish to purchase a drink. I believe they are in search of customers. Thank you.
Wonderful.
There you go, a full information update. And now the choice is yours. Before we go into the act of making up decisions, would you as a team like to nominate a captain?
Shara?
Oh God! All right,
Shara.
I take it. In that case, I'm taking my ears off. There we go. The hat fits perfectly. Okay.
Perfect.
Perfect. Then, Shara, I'll defer to you. What should we do first?
I think we should check the tram, obviously, to see if there's anything on there. So back a tram first, quickly, I guess. If that is
great.
logic behind it. Aye.
Okay.
Afternoon, evening, I guess.
Yeah. How you doing?
Not too bad. What are you doing on this tram? Didn't you hear the announcement?
No.
No. Obviously, the headphones.
What's going on?
There's apparently a cafe in the way. To be fair, we haven't checked yet, so.
Likely story. I've heard that one before. You know?
Well, guess what? It's happening again.
It was bad enough the first time. What are we gonna do?
Well, the announcement said that they're still looking for people at the cafe. So if you fancy a drink, I guess you could go along there.
Well, is there a reservoir nearby?
I don't know. I haven't checked yet, have I?
We'll check.
All right, fine, Jesus. I guess
I'm really thirsty.
There's a canal. Will that do?
Yeah. I'll go to the canal.
Yeah.
You can definitely drink canal water.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. I'll go to the canal then.
Right. Cool. I guess we'll see you there at some point.
Okay, you've sent the first person you've met to drink from the canal.
No, it doesn't go well.
Ow! Someone's got my leg! Jesus! Oh, God.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Help!
Should we check the front of the tram then?
Yeah, see if you can send the driver to the canal as well. Yeah, you make your way up to the driver's cabin.
Yep, thank you.
But it sounds like a lovely cafe that you've opened.
Oh, honestly, you would love it.
I
You
would love it. Has it got seats?
It's got 4 seats.
Oh.
Ooh.
Everyone,
What are you doing?
We're doing something together, narrator. You didn't join in, did you?
Yeah. I sit above all of this.
We're leaving you out of it. That's what we're doing. We're excluding you. We all understood.
No.
Yeah, welcome to the front of the tram. Welcome to the front of the tram. Hope you've ready to wait 5 years. I've just been talking to this lovely cafe owner, and then
Hi.
Hello.
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 Two people at once.
Her name is Cath.
Hi, Cath.
Hi.
Makes sense.
Cath. Cath. I told her she should have called it the Cath A. And she's some thing we could have called it. Oh yeah.
If it was in Liverpool, it could be the café.
Do they have trams in Liverpool?
I imagine
Do they have cafes?
Yeah, they got cafes.
That's a question.
I've been to one cafe. They didn't call it a cafe.
The last.
There's no cafe.
There's no cafe.
The last tram ran from Liverpool's Pierhead to Browning Park on the 14th of September, 1957.
Sorry, I just hit the announcement button there. Sorry about that. Sorry to interrupt everyone. I can play it again. I can play another tram fact button.
Oh, I love that.
Shut up! I'm doing an announcement. The car was bought by the Seashore Trolley Museum of Kenneth Point, Maine. Wow. Okay, I suggest that we go to the Seashore Trolley Museum of Kenneth Bunkport, Maine.
Isn't that in Liverpool?
No, Maine, USA.
Okay, yeah.
And it was
more feasible.
Shipped via Boston, Massachusetts.
Is that on this tram stop? Is that on this tram
I was
line?
going to say, quite a journey on a tram, yes.
Not with the cafe bloody here, then.
Right, well, tram driver, do you have a name, I guess? Is a good start?
My name is...
Tramver.
It's going to be Train Man. It's going to be Train Man. Just write it.
Tram. It's Tramthew, like Matthew, but with TTHE. Tramthew. That's it. That's my name. Yes, Tramthew.
Brilliant. Tramthew, right.
Tramthew, but I've driven a lot. Tramthew, but driven a lot.
Can you see over those controls?
Can I see?
It looks like, the controls are up there and you're down here.
I guess what we're asking is, do you
This is how I drive. I'm not even looking in the right direction, my boy. It doesn't matter if I can see over them; it's behind me. And this is how I do it. They only go. There's not much driving to do, is there? Yeah, that should be your first concern, whether the height matters. Well, we've still got 4 years, 364 days, and 23 hours and 42 minutes to wait.
Have you stopped here before? Is this quite often where there's a bit of a roadblock?
Where there's a cafe. This is all brand new. You're in great luck. This is such a brilliant idea that Cath's had.
Thank you, Tramp.
Such as opportunity. The opportunity's always been here. That's what's been here. Opportunity.
I mean, you could go. Oh.
Oh, I hear something. Hang on, what am I hearing?
There we go.
Hey.
What's that?
Oh, is that your phone, driver?
This is. I'm giving the. I'm sorry, I'm being signalled. Yes, it's my phone, but I'm giving it to you.
Oh,
what a lovely present.
Hello? 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 Hello?
Hello? Hi?
Hello? Who's that I'm speaking to?
I'm Shara. Hi.
Could you put Tramthew on?
I most certainly can.
Yeah, Tramthew. Tramthew.
Yes. How? Yes. Nanafew.
No. I'm Nana Train Man.
Oh yeah. Yes, of course. Yes. Your daddy's
Tram
mummy.
driving is a maternal trait.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay. By the way, the tram lines from the front of my house have become disconnected, and I no longer receive any electricity from the overhead pylons. I know you're. Again. Something to do with a thing.
Have you contacted the
United Utilities, yes.
Yes. Yes. And have they tried draining the water?
They've emptied the reservoirs.
They've emptied the reservoirs.
They've emptied the reservoirs.
The reservoirs.
They are empty, except for the heavy water, which they could not lift. Could you send... I know you're busy driving the tram, and you cannot leave your position because of your dedication. Do you know some other people you could send to...
Well, Nanny Train Man, I see before me 3 beacons of hope. Libby Halfpipe, Shara, Steve Halfm.
And do you think they possess the necessary abilities to reconnect a tramline power supply to an elderly woman's house?
They possess a tape measure, wine, and lighter fluid.
I'll take that as a no. Still, for the sake of forward progress, send them. Send them.
Very well. I'm sending you.
And pass my love on to Cath.
Her name's Cath, but it's fine. You'll meet her soon. You'll meet her soon.
Sorry, Cath. I forgot who you were.
Oh, sorry. I want to do that one.
Yeah, hockey move. Oh, wow.
So that's something I saw someone do, one of my passengers do before. I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah, hockey. We've received some donations. More 3193 tip £7. A skateboarder to perform tricks off of Libby Halfpipe. Erin Cullen has tipped £7. Steve needs a very tall hat.
Oh no.
Give Libby 10 coffees, tips £10, saying give Libby 10 coffees. And Anonymous has tipped £5 with no message.
You know what that noise means? We have entered the zero cavity zone.
Oh no.
Okay. Zero gravity initializing.
Initializing zero gravity.
It's actually helping that you're doing that effect. It's going to take us quite a long time.
Zero gravity is.
Turn on all the zero gravity.
It was discussed earlier today that zero gravity could be implemented with like one option, but the problem is it was in effect all 400 assets in the game, and we couldn't get them out of zero gravity afterwards. So we've got to do them manually.
Hold on. Cafe owner. Hold on. Cath, you're about to go to zero gravity.
Oh
no. But no, it's good. It's a good thing. Look how happy they are. There you go. Oh, your one's quite violent, actually. Your zero gravity chamber. Sorry about that. Sorry. I think I just need to go zero gravity as well. I'll try and take it easy on myself. Oh boy. There we go. And I believe the narrator needs to go.
Doing myself. Hang on. Let me practice. Is this how you do it?
Managing their own zero gravity.
Oh yeah, I did it.
And I think it's
now
just
to do all my hats.
Yeah, I just need to do the.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The cabin.
I'm going to pass out. I've got to stop whistling. Well, I'll just put on some other music. Whilst we're doing that.
Never occurred to me you were just whistling constantly.
Someone's taking over now.
Okay. And I need to, as well, story-wise, we will be in zero gravity. It's not just an effect. We will, when we're playing through the story, we need to all remember that there's no gravity canonically.
We need to change the fire animation to be a globule. In zero gravity, it wouldn't go upwards. It would just form a globule.
And what will happen to the heavy water?
Oh, that should be fine. Fine.
Yeah, that's still heavy.
Ooh,
don't worry.
What about the tram water? The canal water.
The reservoir. The canal. Oh my god, yeah. We did that
His
too.
drowned body, I think, will be floating around now. Yes. Are the players going to go anywhere else now? With oh, sorry, this skateboarder should be.
And the tricks need to be really impressive because there's no gravity. I love that people are still like manually doing zero gravity effects with their arms.
Are we still going on with it? Okay, cool.
The sound stopped. The sound stopped.
No, it's not. Oh, the sound just started again. So you can literally stop doing it now, players. Stop
Okay,
doing
cool.
it. You're gonna hurt yourselves.
Oh no.
I don't think you'll hurt yourselves. I think that seems like an exaggeration.
I'll just keep whistling. Or are we done yet?
Nearly.
It'd
Hang
be
on,
hard to
I've
go
got a
back
couple
from
more
this.
things. And now the skateboarder. Oh, the skateboarder's already done.
Someone slow Jane's animation down.
Yeah, I'm feeling sick, honestly.
That's not zero gravity. That's like I don't know what would do that. Yeah, that's a bucking bronco. Okay.
Actually, most of chat are requesting we speed Jane up.
Speed Jane up. Yeah, if that's what they want.
Yes.
Yeah, speed Jane up's too popular not to do.
There we go.
But that's not the TV. That's how she is in the cafe. So when we visit her, she's still going to be like that. In fact, can someone go ahead to the cafe scene and make sure that is the case?
I'll do that, yeah.
Thanks. Okay, so we're continuing our adventure to try and save the tram driver's mother from hypothermia, but now proceeding in a zero gravity Manchester. I return choices back to the players.
Well, I guess there is no way of convincing Tramfew to leave his post to come with us to the cafe.
Do you want to brew? Do you want to brew, Tramfew?
No. I'm going to wait. I'm going to play the longer game with Cath, if you know what I'm saying. I don't want to seem too eager.
He likes a woman going really fast.
I've got her here. It's fine by me. Yeah.
Fine. Well, I guess we'll go. Yeah, I guess we'll go outside. Go back to.
Was there another bit of the tram to check? Because I remember
no,
there was the back.
Back of it and the front of it, the driver
And the
cabin
outside.
and the outside.
Okay,
That's what it
He's
was.
gone now. He's gone to the canal because you told him to.
Yeah. I mean, that wasn't a decision I made. So to be fair, I can't.
Yeah. But you should need to control your team as a captain. Captains lead from the front, remember?
Yeah, it's your fault, Shara. Steve and I
Well,
didn't
no,
mix
I don't
down
think
him.
Libby could really advance that. I think you all need to. You need to realise the blame is spread quite thickly.
Yeah.
Take quite a lot
We
of
can work as a
team.
team, basically, is what we need to learn here. But yes, outside, if we can.
Okay, you head to the exterior of the tram.
Are we going to float off the second we get off the tram?
Oh, yeah.
If you want to, yeah, it's an option. You could kick off and go into the sky.
I'd rather not.
Yeah, you die.
We probably should kick off towards the cafe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, and we've now we can now announce what our second donation tier is. At £180, we will go to Alan Turing's Vimto zone. So there's everything to play for.
Oh my god. That's brilliant.
In the meantime, where would you like to go?
Cafe?
Yeah, cafe.
Okay, you head into the cafe. Let's see what that's looking like.
Ian needs a coffee.
I do need a coffee.
Life is hell! Life is hell! I don't want to live anymore! Why have you done this to me?
You should have thought about that. You should have thought about that before you put a cafe in front of the tram line.
Oh, it's my fault! It's my fault that
Apparently.
Oh, look at my poor Soreen! Look at it! Just floating away! What can I do? What can I do for you?
We carry on. Okay.
I was saying, can I possibly get a coffee, please?
Can you say that again, mate?
Can I possibly get a coffee, please?
Yeah, but it'll be all over the place.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah.
All right. I'll try and make it for you.
Do you do milkshakes?
Oh yeah, mate. I do them even better. The best milkshake in Manchester.
Could I get a milkshake, please?
Yes, that's coming right up. Again, it'll just be sort of all over the floor and like maybe about an inch in the actual glass by the time I get it to you.
Shara, what are you having?
What you having, Shara?
Can I have that saurine? Is there any chance of me having that saurine?
You want my saurine?
I'm sure Trampew's grandma would really appreciate that.
I do like Tramphew. He's nice, isn't he?
He's a lovely man.
He's nice. He put me in this state, but that's totally fine. You know what I mean?
I think he did it because he likes you.
Oh. Men do that, don't they? They put you into a really violent anti-gravity state.
They do.
Like you. Do you know what I mean? You want my saurine, you say, Shara?
I would like your shots. Saurine, yes. Yes.
It's yours. You want to take a bite?
I would love to take a bite. Oh my god.
It's that. It's a new cafe. They sometimes do that. I haven't worked it out yet. Serene is yours. Serene is yours, baby.
Thank you. It's a lovely saurine.
People are saying F's in the chat for feminism because one female character giving another a saurine does meet the Bechdel test.
Special test.
Oh no.
The most feminist point of my career. So
It's really fun if we want to go, what was the most feminist part of this stream? And they'd show a clip of this. The only female cast member being made to vibrate until she gets sick.
look at my eyes. That's horrible. Anyway, what can I do for everyone? Oh, you've had all your drinks.
So, I guess we're wondering if there's any chance of, getting the cafe moved off the tram line. Because we kind of need to get that going.
My chair's starving for bums on them. You know what I mean? They're going everywhere. They need to be flat on the floor. I don't know if you can. In the new world that we live in, I don't know if you can imagine what that's like. Everything on the floor, just still. And I need people to be able to achieve that dream.
Right.
How about if we take the chairs with us? Could you then move the cafe? Because I'm sure we can find people to sit on the chairs.
Yeah,
I need them in the cafe. Because then otherwise it's not a cafe. Then I get sued. Do you know what I mean? It's like Cath from the cafe. Oh, it hasn't got any effing chair. That's how people speak around here. They're trash. They haven't got any effing chairs in it, right? You gotta keep the chairs in the cafe.
But what if all the chairs are outside and it's an outdoor cafe? You know how lovely the weather is in Manchester. People would love that.
That's true. I'm always looking at those grey skies and going, "That's gorgeous." That.
Yeah.
Many can't buy that. 27th of November, and I'm sat outside in Manchester having an inch of milkshake from a glass. From a
vibrating.
It's vibrating.
I would go to that cafe. I'd probably prefer to go to an outdoor cafe right now than an indoor cafe.
It's not a lot to do in Stockport, where you're from, though, is it? Do you know what I mean? Not a lot going on.
That would be a highlight.
But I need people. I just want them in the cafe. I'd love them in the cafe.
Right. Well, I guess we need to go out and get some people then, don't we?
Leave me to my hell, and you go and enjoy Manchester.
Thank you.
I mean,
Thank you.
God bless.
Okay. Oh God, I guess we're going back outside then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go try and find some bums on seats.
Bums on seats.
Bums on seats.
Steve Hartham has been surprisingly uncluttered area right now compared to everyone else.
I haven't got a hat. I didn't get a milkshake. Oh, there we go.
Oh yeah. Where's his tall hat?
Yeah, there's milkshake.
Don't worry. That's now been that's coming.
Yes.
Right.
In the meantime, Nan is getting cold. We can't tell how cold just yet, but I'm sure we will soon. We need to fill up those seats before they rocket out of the stratosphere. Where are we going to go? Oh, God.
Piccadilly Gardens.
Piccadilly Gardens it is. Coming right up.
Oh, just a quick note for production. Just hang on, because I actually don't know how to. I haven't been given a thermometer training. I don't know how to reset the thermometer.
Oh, God.
No, got it.
There we go.
Got it.
Sorry.
Okay, great.
Brilliant.
Maybe head on down to Piccadilly so you can see what's what. Orient yourself. Oh, that's bad.
Oh, God.
That's not great.
Oh no.
At least the text is kind of secure.
I don't know. I'm kind of wary of the Christmas market, so shall we start somewhere else, guys? What do you guys reckon?
I don't know what an Afflex is, but it sounds fun.
Oh,
yeah,
you're
we'll
missing
check out.
I think there'll be more people at the Granada Studios tour who have got very little to do with their lives.
If you remember, not far back, it's not a tour. You meet two people.
Yeah, fair.
You're sent back in time.
I only came in halfway through that first game.
That's fair. I think people who watched from the very beginning may have found some parts of it not particularly easy to follow. So, but the choice is yours. Please do not let me influence.
No, Afflex it is.
Yeah, why not?
Afflex it is. The captain has spoken. We head to Afflex Palace.
Hey.
Oh, wonderful. Look at
Afflex
that.
beckons.
Wow, that's quite cool.
We're not going in that vape shop.
Nobody said it was.
Hello.
Hello. Are you
How you
okay?
doing?
Oh, what am I doing? Nothing. Just let me. Nothing. I'm just being cool, sitting down here on the steps.
Yeah, you kind of almost sound like you're crying a little bit.
No, I'm just 13.
Oh, you're
Totally in a
right.
state of tears. Oh. What are you
Right.
doing today? Oh, I'm in tears because I can't anchor myself to the floor due to the lack of gravity.
We all are.
Something's remiss.
Have you tried holding on to the handrail there? That might help you feel a bit more anchored.
Oh, that's a good idea. I'll just do that now. Oh yeah, that's better. Oh, I'm having a real mare. I think.
Do you reckon
we're reading Animal Farm, and that's the word in there. I'm trying to increase my vocabulary for GCSE English reading.
Would you reckon a coffee or a milkshake if you
No, I'm not allowed coffee because last time when I was with Toby's mum took us to do ice skating, and I had to go on the coffee, and I felt really very sick, and I fell over on the ice skating ring, which they said was a result of the caffeine. So I don't drink coffee.
Okay, that's fine. How about milkshake then?
No, because Toby's mum took me and Toby to a petting zoo, and it turned out that when I petted the goat, some of the milk got on my arm, and I was allergic.
Right, and how's...
How about chairs? Do you like sitting on chairs?
No, I'm not sitting on your chairs, Dad.
Do you
Leave
like?
me alone.
Do you like canal?
No.
I don't like canals. No, canals are stupid. Oh, that's how you got around in the Victorian times. Anyway, can you leave me alone? Because I'm trying to do shopping and I don't know where to find any of these items. And then I can go.
Shopping? Did you say?
Yeah, then I can go get a Monster Energy drink from a cafe.
Ooh. So
there we go.
So you need some turmeric, some beads, and what was that vape?
Let me just get the shopping list that my mother gave to me. Isn't that a song?
I think it's a very famous song. It was #1 in 1987 at Christmas, wasn't it?
I don't care because that's from the past.
Do you remember the chorus, Ian?
Yeah, I remember the chorus. That's the little boy that my mother gave to me. No, no, you silly old fool. You're drunk, you cannot see. That's a little tin whistle that your mama gave to me.
That's a beautiful rendition. I think it's probably better than the original.
Brilliant.
You say that about the Dubliners to my face. You're saying that was better than the Dubliners. Say that to my face.
I think I have to say the truth. I never lie, and that was better than the original.
I think he's going to get you.
To quote the song back to you, you drunk, you silly old fool, and still you cannot see that.
Yeah. And
was a better version.
Who said it? Who said it better, me or the Dubliners? Think very, very fucking carefully about what you're about to say, Steve Hartham. Who did it better, me or the Dubliners?
Oh, nobody does it better.
Then who?
Probably the Dubliners.
The Dubliners, all right. That's correct. Put the hood back on.
All right, here's the shopping list. Here's the shopping list. Can you help me find these items? And I need to do it quick because Toby's mum says that we're going to go to the Poacher's Pocket in Alsager near Stoke-on-Trent, which is like a sort of knockoff wacky warehouse.
Right.
Yeah, we can definitely get that for you.
Okay. I need to, if we can find something, because Toby's got a Switch and I haven't got any games. And he's going to think I said I got one, but I haven't.
Whoops.
So you'd like, so your mum's list is turmeric, beads, and vape, but you'd also like a Switch game if we can find one.
Yes, I've remembered all the plot points now. Can we go, please, quick?
What? Jesus. All right.
You're looking after a 13-year-old now. That's how it is.
Can I have some Soren?
Thank you very much to Red Kyoto, who tipped £7 for a jetpack. Jetpack deployed.
Right.
Can I have some Soren, please?
That's your call, Shara, if you want to.
Yeah.
I guess I'm in a generous mood. Yeah, sure. Just a bite.
Gotta take down your hood. Gotta take down your hood.
No.
No, don't do that.
Yes, you.
I can take just a bite. Let me animate my own Soren. One bite. There we go.
Thank you. Fine. We'll go get your shopping list then, shall we?
Whatever.
We're offering to help out here, mate.
Oh, okay, let's go. Right. Where do you want to go first? I don't know where to get any of these items.
Let's go left to right. Sure, beads. Let's start with the beads.
Okay, is it alright if I put some music on using the speakers mounted in my backpack? Oh, I don't want that track on. I want...
Just as long as it's not Coldplay.
Oi.
I quite like Coldplay.
They are pretty good.
Can you say?
Oh, I didn't realise I was in the minority. Sorry.
You might have to go to the canal.
Can we just have a whole cast vote? Who doesn't like Coldplay?
I love Coldplay.
Jim John?
Oh, yeah, the best.
Yeah, it's just you, Libby.
Saved my life.
Right. Okay. Can you go into the beach shop first? Because I'm a bit nervous.
Yes, please. Beach shop.
All right, I'm just going to hide down here by this only partially filled donation.
Hold on. Whoa. I can feel the whole shop beginning to go zero gravity, but you just can't see it yet. What would you guys be interested in?
Well, some beats, I guess. Really, we don't have much else to go off, do we?
No, just some.
There's one going. There's one going. It's going. I don't know where that one's going. Sorry, these beads are just go. You need to grab them.
I can hold up. Other way. There we go. That way.
Oh, that one's yours. With the skateboard boy. Ooh. I don't know about these. Yeah, I lost one of me jugs earlier because of this going off. All these zero gravities.
Is it disappeared or is it smashed? Or is it floated off somewhere?
It's gone somewhere. It's gone. I don't know.
We'll keep an eye out for you, Jug.
Yeah, you do that for me. We just met. That's a kind coffee boy.
Kind coffee boy is my middle name.
You don't have him, but you just got Libby Half. You're a liar. Sorry to call you out on that, mate. I know we just met. You were being kind, but yeah. There's whatever you want. Yeah, have you got your beads? You actually collected them pretty quick.
I think so. Was there three of them? 3 of them.
Oh dear.
Oh
God.
Boy, my Toby jokes have gone a bit ill.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Do you have any means to pay for them?
Well, I mean, we got some wine. Well, barely any left, but we got some wine.
What temperature is it?
It's pretty chilled.
Chill. I like warm wine.
I'm sure there's a way to warm it up.
We could, if you could put it underneath your armpit and shake it about a bit, that might warm it up.
I have to warm my own wine with my own body heat.
I mean, if you want warm wine, that's the only way to go about it. Surely chilled wine is the way to go.
Well, don't forget what's in your inventory.
Yeah.
Oh, the lighter fluid. But do we have a way to light the lighter fluid?
Hold on. I've got this wine here. Oh, look at this. This is nice. This is nice wine. This is the good stuff.
Kahlua wine.
Kahlua. Coffee grape.
Coffee wine.
Coffee grape.
Coffee wine's nicer than glue wine. Trust me.
That's actually quite good. The beads, that's a fair trade for them beads. You're free to go. You're free to leave the shop. Open the doors at the back. Let them out.
Brilliant. Thank you very much.
Just keep an eye on that jug.
Come back with that jug for you. Yeah, will do.
Anonymous tip £7. Please put a headband with ears on top of Shara's hat. Has been deployed.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Can I have some milkshake, please, Stephen?
Yeah, go on then.
Okay.
Treat yourself.
You're spoiling this kid.
Oh, he's allergic to goat's milk. Hopefully he's not allergic to cow's milk.
No, I'm not. Actually, that was just one time I was allergic. I'm not always allergic. I'm actually 13 now, so...
Okay, great. That's fine. It'd be annoying to accidentally kill somebody else.
We don't know if the guy actually died from the canal water. It might not have happened.
Anyway.
Should we go to get the games?
Yeah, yes,
Can always
please.
go and check what happened to it.
Actually, no. That will be a treat. Shall we go vape shop?
Yep, defer to you, Captain.
Yeah.
I always defer
vape
to
shop
you.
is.
Just before we go in,
No?
given we just had to buy beads for this child with our own stuff, does the child have means of payment?
Well, we're doing this out of the... We're doing this out of our own willingness of our heart. Jesus, word, sorry. And we've got a bunch of inventory items, so surely we can make it work.
Well, as long as the vape person is happy with a tape measure, because it's probably got lighter fluid. Or
I mean, they probably don't because vapes, isn't it?
I feel sick. It's quite smoky in here. Could you ask the shop owner to open some of the doors, please?
I guess we could. Can we open a door thing?
I think the problem is that the gravity.
I'm not opening any doors. This is a vape shop. Get the tins out, slugs.
Oh, there's too much vapor. What are we gonna do?
Well, you could.
I'm fading.
Could we possibly have some vape, please?
That's too much vape already.
You need more vape.
No.
Manchester needs more vape.
Can you set fire to vape? Does vape burn?
I don't think vape burns. Quick, okay, I'll try. I'll pour the lighter fluid out. Onto the floor.
Yeah, you pour lighter fluid all over the floor while the vape's
What
filling
are
up
you
the room. Oh no!
Why?
It ignited. I'm sorry. You've exploded yourself. Very embarrassing. You never should have let the 13-year-old spread lighter fluid in a vape shop. To everyone who was keen on getting some explosions, you got your wish. Our final team tonight, I'm afraid, has sadly exploded themselves. What a catastrophic end to our first, maybe only, zero-gravity run of Escape the North. Wow, what a lot of having to animate every single object in the game. F's in the chat, please, to mourn two teams, neither of which made it to Nana's house, let alone the end, but there is so many more chances to play for, as we will be back next week, the week after, and the week after, until the sun is gone. Thank you everyone for playing tonight. Thank you everyone who watched, everyone who donated. Alan Turing's Vimto Zone will be held over for next week, and we'll get to find out what that is. Thank you to all our players, for everyone who stuck their neck out and allowed themselves to be killed by a game engine that even we don't completely understand. Here is our casts for tonight. If you put !credits in the chat, you'll find out a little more about them and can maybe see what they're up to. But in the meantime, let's hear from the cast themselves. Starting with the left, we have Foxdog Studios.
Hello, yes, I'm Peter Sutton from Foxdog Studios. I cannot express how long it is going to take us to undo zero gravity. We have irreparably destroyed most of the show. Join us on Monday evenings when we'll let you control a robot arm inside our living room to order to complete various dexterity tasks, such as moving an egg.
That's Foxdog Studios. Be sure to check them out on Twitch. To my right is Jim John Hartness.
Hello. I check out my podcast called Performing Art with acting coach Jason Daniels. It's on Spotify and Podbean at the moment. But
can we drop a link? Let's drop a link in the. I'll drop a link in the chat.
Mm-hmm. In the meantime, finally, there's Jane Edwards.
Hello, I'm Jane Edwards. I think most of you know me already. But I do, I explode regularly.
Baby.
I do a stream on Tuesdays. It's called Stakeholders at 7:30. It's really fun and really silly, and it has lots of little fun bits in it. And I don't know, we just build a business together. It's a lot of fun, so join me.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, just everyone. You could still donate now if you enjoyed it, because we, if anyone saw the dungeon stream last week, we do spend some time making this, so it is fun, but it's everyone's work. But we do appreciate everyone watching and playing.
We're actually at £115 now, so what we'll do is, if you donate now, we'll carry that over to Vimto Zone next week. Does that sound reasonable? I didn't run that by anyone.
Just cutting deals.
But I thought, you know,
yeah,
I'd just say it.
Yeah.
The reason I put the pop noise in, I didn't know it would go off immediately, is because I wanted us all to pop out one by one.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
that's.
But I didn't realize it would play immediately, and I just cut over
Okay.
Jane.
Okay.
It's fine.
I'm looking forward
I
to it.
think it gave what I said gravitas. So
It certainly
real presence to having an explosion underneath your dialogue.
Sean, do you want to pop us out?
Well, I was also going to say who I am and push my own. Oh, yeah.
I don't think there's any need. Just start again.
The same amount of plug-in time as it gives everyone else.
Oh, pop him, yeah.
Oh. Yeah, so I'm Sean Morley, and I host streams on Wednesdays and Saturdays. Wednesdays is making memes from a desert island, and on Saturdays it's a Minecraft stream where we're trying to reenact Noah's Ark, which at the moment we're not sure if that's actually possible in the game engine, but it's very early doors. Thank you everyone who watched tonight. Donations are still open. We put a ludicrous amount of time into making this. My Fridays, that few of our Fridays, is wake up, go into the engine and build until the evening. I almost managed to listen to a 6-hour-long video game soundtrack today while building stuff, some of which you haven't even seen. Vimto Zone will have to wait for another day. So thanks everyone for watching. Thanks especially to those who have played. Thanks to our amazing cast and Foxdog for building everything that made this possible. Good night, and live. Just live.
Live until next Friday.
Lloyd, what we're going to do is I will play the sound effect, and you get ready to remove one on the explosion. Ready?
Okay.
Sound effect number
I'm
1
ready.
playing now.
Ooh. Sorry, it's Russian roulette. It's Russian roulette. I'm not going to say who it is.
Ah!
Me and you, buddy. I pressed the wrong button. It was a misfire. It was a blank.
Doesn't matter. I'll just reload.
Do it to yourself.